How do you manage investors, partners, employees when you're taking proper salary from your business? Well, if your business is growing and if you're still not able to decide what is the kind of salary that you're going to take every month, then you're not owning the business, you're not running the business, you're trapped inside the business. Many founders think that salary is a reward. No, salary is governance. I'll tell you in 3 segments on how to handle investors and partners by taking proper salary in a legally agreed format. Segment 1. You have to create a proper structure for paying yourself. You have to pay the team first, employees first. You have to pay the vendor bills and you have to pay the rentals. You have to pay for the marketing. You have to do all the overheads taken care of. But when it comes to paying yourself, it is not structured, and that is the reason why it is not happening. Your employees' pay is structured. You know how much to pay, when to pay. You know the vendor's payment, exact dates, the invoice date, the payment date, exact amount. Everything is structured. But when it comes to your salary, it is not structured. So create that structure. Create the structure. When I say that, it also means how much you should rightfully be paid for your expertise, experience, and capacity. That is called structure. Segment 2. Make the structure in a proper written agreement format. Whatever you agree upon, first discuss with your investors, your partners as to what is your correct salary, and then get a consensus from them, put it all in writing as an agreement or an email, and get their written confirmation. Any verbal confirmation, verbal agreements, no, strictly do not work. A proper written communication that you will be paid so much for so much of efforts on this particular date. Get this agreement done so you don't have to justify every month. This happens like clockwork. You are not feeling guilty. They don't think that you are doing something wrong. All this is very important for the peace of mind of the founder. I will also tell you a red flag. If your partners or investors keep insisting that things do not get on a written format, they should only be agreed upon verbally, or when they postpone the decision, they say, okay, let's decide it later. Let's decide it when there is more clarity. Let's keep thinking about it for some more time. All that, these are red flags. These people will never give clarity ever. They only want to postpone this decision. And trust me, if this trend continues, then it is time for you to exit from that place because you're not working with the right kind of people, be it investors or be it partners. So please take care of this red flags. Segment 3. You have to do segment 1 and segment 2 for the betterment of the business. That is segment 3. You are protecting not yourself by paying yourself properly. You're actually protecting your partners, you're protecting your investors because all their goals align with you in making the company, making the business a huge success. So what stops the business from becoming a success? Bad culture. Where does the bad culture start? Bad culture starts from the founder. Why would the founders share or emit a bad culture, a bad vibe? It's because when they are not happy. When will they not be happy? When they are not paid properly, or when the payment is not structured, or when they have this fear of whether to take the money today or not. Will anybody comment on it? Will anybody say something wrong about me taking the money? These are things that the founders should not be thinking about in their mind. That is exactly when the negative energy gets emitted from the founders, and that naturally gets passed on to the entire team and the entire business, and slowly the business starts collapsing. Underpaying yourself is not a sacrifice. It is a very, very poor design. Design your compensation with clarity, document it, review it, own it. Forget it after that. It is just a part of the process.